Inviting you to happy hour on some of the best restaurant patios in the Twin Cities. We like to call it Patio Palooza, and you can check out right now where the fun is happening tonight. Tonight's Patio Palooza is at a spot perfect for a beautiful Minnesota summer night. I am right on White Bear Lake at Ries Dockside. There's a fabulous patio here. You can grab a beer inside, and across the street, there's another surprise. It's a barbecue joint with tons of character.
Everything is done in-house. We do everything from scratch. We've got our own smoker. We smoke everything from the ribs for about 4 to 6 hours. Our pulled pork is 16 to 18 hours. Our beef brisket is 12 to 16 hours. And it's all done with a lot of passion.
Keith and Jan Dennert run both Ries Dockside and C.G. Hooks right on the shores of White Bear Lake. This couple's love of the water goes back decades. They met when they were just 17, performing together in water skiing shows in the Wisconsin Dells.
When I first laid eyes on Jan, I said, that will be my wife someday. And now we're...
I didn't like him.
No. 30 plus years later, we're together, we're business partners. We work together pretty much 24 hours a day. It's a family affair. My father still works with us. Our 2 boys work with us. We're just fortunate.
The story behind this place makes it even more special, but that smoker on the front lawn is making me hungry. Do I get to try some food?
If you're ready, it's your call.
Let's do it. Today we're trying the classics: beef brisket, pulled pork, and falling off the bone ribs.
My homemade beans, my homemade slaw, and then cornbread that we do is from scratch, and we call it fishy style because it is in the shape of a fish.
I like this. Yum. I love this. Have a bite. Keith makes his sauces in-house too. There's a mild version and a ghost pepper sauce with lots of kick. I go ghost all the way, buddy.
Okay,
Let me tell you, you are doing some good things with that stuff. And this is really, really good brisket. It's like super tender, and you have great smoke. It's a good amount of smokiness. I'm just gonna try the pork on its own. Oh, look at that, so good. It is great. Honestly, the only thing that would make this better is if I put more of this stuff on it, because this ghost pepper is like amazing.
On the rib, you have a bone with some size to it.
Yeah.
That's what's so nice about this. And yeah, imagine that, it's falling off the bone.
Falling off. Look, the guy runs the place and he can't resist a plate of this stuff. That's a sign that it's really, really good. Finally, it's time for a sweet treat. C.G. Hooks features ice cream from The Chocolate Shop, a Wisconsin creamery Keith, Jan, and I all remember from our college days in Madison. My favorite thing, this is what I used to get studying for finals. This is what got me through. This spot feels like a resort, and like any good vacation, I don't want it to end. I'm gonna live here. I'm gonna come here for Patio Palooza, and then I'm just gonna stay here for a long time. I'm just gonna belly up to that surfboard bar and relax.
Sounds like a good idea. And starting at 4 p.m., you can buy a $25 gift certificate valid at Ries Dockside and C.G. Hooks for $12.50. Go to TwinCitiesLive.com, click on deals.
They do boat rentals there too. It's an all-inclusive deal. And join me tonight for happy hour. Tonight's Patio Palooza runs from 5 to 7. We're going to be handing out those TCL sunglasses and giving out prizes. There's going to be live music there, food and drink specials as well. And we want to thank Ries and C.G. Hooks for sponsoring Twin Cities Live.